to our first breakfast of the trip. We're going to somewhere called the Walrus. It was a little TikTok find on TikTok, obviously. So we will see what that is like, but it's only down the road to our hotel. Nothing really opens till like 9:30, and I need to get a new bag because this one snapped yesterday. It is only a Shein number, and it has survived our whole trip in Universal in Orlando, sorry. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind getting a new bag. It's all grand, but yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we want to go left out of that hotel, not right.
We will make it there.
We'll turn right here.
Okay, we'll turn right here. But yes, breakfast en route and another coffee, and then we're going to head towards Circle Quay. No, it's the guide. That's what's not working.
GPS and all the phone is so
Tell me that a Brit is lost on holiday without telling me a Brit is lost on holiday. We'll get there. Thank you. Where is it in? This one here. Ooh. So you've got avocado, sourdough, hash brown, bacon, salmon, and then I've got sourdough, avocado, feta, poached eggs, tomatoes, then we've got macchiatos. Yeah.
Won't be real though.
I don't know.
I don't think that's real.
I think it's the biggest Christmas tree, not in Sydney, in something.
Australia.
No, not Australia. It might be real. It's nice though.
No way to artificial.
Where would you store something like that? Let's have a look. This is St. Martin's Place? Martin Place? No, Martin Place. It's a humongous. I saw it on TikTok. I actually haven't looked at where it is. And now we just stumbled across it.
Yeah, it's way artificial. Way too beautiful. No way.
Oh yeah, that is artificial. There she is. Wow. I was expecting it to be bigger.
Yeah, everyone says that.
Oh really? I don't know why I thought it'd be like. I mean, we're not close to it, but.
Even then, it's not as big as. Yeah, it was the bridge, to be fair.
there's a Sydney Harbour Bridge. We were just saying that, well, obviously, well, it looks not different to the photos. It's very pretty, don't get me wrong, but I think the photos obviously enhance it. Like, the roof looks really yellow from here, and I have seen it white in photos, but I don't know, we said we may feel different on the other side.
It's very overcast as well today. So.
Yeah, it is very overcast, and it does look better when the sun's shining on it and blue sky, which is meant to clear up later, so we need to be on the other side because I might feel differently. But it's gorgeous. This isn't the main side of it, it's not the front of it, is it?
No, but it's meant to look iconic from all angles, it's not quite a building.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you know what it is also? I still don't feel like I'm in Australia. Like, this don't feel real to me. So it doesn't feel real.
Yeah, but you could do Australian flag.
Just because I see an Australia flag doesn't mean it makes it any more real for me. I think I'm still like in pinch me mode at the minute. The bridge is lovely though. Look at the people on top. I wonder if you'll be able to see it on camera. That's stunning. Probably be able to see them, yeah. Little bobbing heads. It's pretty though. It'll look lovely when the sun's out for sure. This is nice though. Little harbour. I think our restaurant's around here somewhere for tomorrow night. Because I'm pretty sure it's on this side. It's called something Head, Six Head. But it's very grand, I must say. I'll probably be like, wow, when I get to the other side and the sun comes out.
Just imagine, right? So when the bridge is built, the
Yeah.
tallest buildings around would have been these ones.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Bond,
so-
Metcalfe Bond.
So all of that there would have made the bridge seem even more grand. Whereas now you've got skyscrapers.
Yeah, I mean they are still far back enough though. Like the Opera House is still on its own if you look at it from forward. But if you was to look at it from this angle, which is the way I'm looking, then you see all the skyscrapers. It's pretty though. We will walk round to the other side because we have a Sydney Opera House tour at midday. So we're going to have a little tour which is guided, which is through that Go City Pass thing that I mentioned on my itinerary video. So that's at 12 till 1. And then we have a charcuterie and wine cruise at 2. So we'll be able to see the Opera House from different angles. It's stunning though. I think the roof needs a clean. Or maybe it's always been that colour, I don't know. But yeah. Definitely looks more grand from this angle. Woo. And then, sorry. Now the sun's coming out. It'll glisten in the sun.
Hello.
So we just walked up the steps to the Opera House a little bit closer. We couldn't get down there because they've got some sort of concert thing going on. Not sure who, I don't think it's anyone like majorly famous. But yeah, but how stunning is this? And now the sun is starting to come out, the blue sky is out. Definitely looking more grander this side for sure, especially when the sun comes out, it just brightens the roof up for sure. But yeah, and now you can see like all the skyscrapers and things. And then this over here, which will be on later because we have the cruise, and then we'll be able to see it from a different angle, which is stunning. It's just crazy. Like, I don't feel like I'm in Australia because I've been waiting for this moment for ages, and now I'm here and it doesn't seem real, which is crazy. So yeah, I think the Opera House, the tour will be really fun. Zac's never been inside before, so woo, it's a bit windy today. So that'd be fun to see what's on in there. We're not seeing a show or anything, don't have time, but one day it'll be really good to experience a show like that in there. So yeah, but definitely grand, definitely something special. Like, this is just very, very pretty. But we're going to walk down there and go and get some photos because one, it's windy, and two, I had to look up on Instagram where everyone gets their photos from just to get the whole Opera House in. So we're going to go and do that. I think it's a double espresso.
Give it a strong coffee.
Small coffee or big man? And then a Butterboy. Whoa, bro! Butterboy cookie, which are from Manly Island, but we don't have time to go to Manly, so they brought them to Sydney instead. What's the verdict? Good?
Very nice. Very soft.
They're proper homemade. That's why they're so popular there. It's a win for me, but a little pre-snack pit stop before we do the Opera House tour at 12, which is about 20 minutes. So I actually couldn't record in here because we were on an audio tour, but let me say this. Do it if you can. Book a tour, whatever tour it is, because we were blown away. We were guided by this really lovely host. There was quite a big group of us, but it didn't really feel that crowded. We had our little audio headphones listening to the guide as we walked through, and he took us basically to every single point of the Opera House that he could. They do currently have Sleeping Beauty on, which, oh my gosh, I would have loved to see, but we didn't have enough time. However, we did go into, I don't even know what they call, like the Opera House, one of the rooms in which they were setting up for the Sleeping Beauty, which was pretty cool to see. And then we went outside, we saw up close to the tiles and actually learn about the tiles in terms of like their colour and how they clean and the ecosystem side of it. And then we finished our tour out on the deck, which basically gave us a view of everything. So that's our tour wrapped up. How did you find it?
Yeah, it was really interesting.
It was good.
To know about the ergonomics and the history.
And how they designed it, really, to be honest.
It's not everything you do at the Opera House.
To enhance the performance and the sounds.
No, that's all the upgrades.
Yeah, but it was still designed in the first place for a reason. But yeah, it was good. Our little hour tour. Our tour guide was really good. We actually managed, I couldn't film, but we managed to go inside the halls. One of them they were setting up for Sleeping Beauty, and they were like doing all the checks before the performance starts this afternoon. And then
that was the Australian ballet.
Yes, by the Australian ballet team, yeah. And then the second hall there was a choir practicing, and they were doing
Beethoven's Ninth.
Huh?
Beethoven's Ninth.
You've got a good memory.
Beethoven's Ninth Symphony.
Yeah. Managed to hear them for a couple of notes. So yeah, that's really nice. Now we're just walking around to the back of the Sydney house, and then probably just explore for an hour or so, because we then have our charcuterie cruise at 2 o'clock, which is going to be nice. And it is getting hot. The sun is out, the sky is starting to break into blue skies. This is quite a nice view. at the bridge. Stunning. And then with the opera house up there. So yeah, probably grab some photos and then make our way to our cruise at 2 o'clock where we get to see even more. It's been a nice morning and afternoon so far, so yeah, but this is all by that Go City pass thing and so far so good, so definitely recommend if you're planning to book attractions and want a very good deal on price. But yeah, so lovely.
It's a Sydney 2000, not to be mistook for the Nimbus 2000. Just to clarify.
The Nimbus 2000.
You're not a Harry Potter fan at all, are you? Nimbus 3000.
Neither are you. So how's it there? So how excited are you for charcuterie? This would be nice though. Posh food on a ship. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You just rock up to the wharf, which you that you get sent on your email, and then you grab your tickets and you wait for the boat to rock up, and then that's it. Is it a ship though?
Yeah.
It's a big boat. It's a big boat. So yeah, we're on here for 2 hours, I believe. So Sydney Harbour Cruise, wine, charcuterie. Not a bad afternoon spent, I must say. Yes. So that was quick.
I don't left the harbour yet. So do we just all the way through the app then? Rare sight.
Holding one glass of wine, let alone two. Oh look, someone's getting married. It's a nice location. Guys, I'm not gonna literally make you sit and hear the wind for the next couple of clips because it was strong wind. As you can see, we are not drunk. The boat wasn't rocky as such, but the wind, oh my lord, was so strong that it was actually like pulling us over. But it was really fun. It was amazing to see the skyline and see the Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Opera House from another angle. So now I do fully feel like I've seen the Opera House at all different points, which is amazing to see. So I do recommend booking a boat tour. Just maybe double check the weather before you go. But it was dry, it was warm, it was just, yeah, very, very windy. My hair was all over the place. I probably should have tied it up, but it was worth it. The views were great. It was so much fun. We just had a laugh up there with our wine and just chilled. And to be fair, the cruise did go really, really quick. But for what we had included in that Go City pass, it was so worth the money to just be able to just chill for 2 hours, not much walking, considering that we were doing like 20k plus a day, and just being able to see different parts of just of Sydney. Where I'm pointing now is actually called Luna Theme Park. This is one of the oldest or the oldest theme parks or something in New South Wales or Australia. I can't remember which one it was, but it's from like the 1940s, and we were going to go, but we didn't have enough time. So next time we go, that will definitely be on my list to do. But it was absolutely heaving, especially at night as well. I've seen so many videos about people going in there at night, but yeah, definitely worth the trip. It was so much fun. And now I didn't realize I hadn't actually recorded anything for a while. So we are now walking to go and have some dinner. It is a good couple of hours later. We went back, chilled. We were searching for somewhere to eat and we hadn't booked anywhere. So it was a little bit of a chance to see if we can get into somewhere. But we ended up finding this Italian, which Zach actually mentions the name of it in the next clip. But it was so good. The food, the service was just on point. We had a phenomenal pizza, which is always our Saturday night ritual, and it was Saturday night, so we had to go for it, and it just hit the spot completely. Coming up, it was really random. We were just eating, and then all of a sudden we heard these fireworks, and we were like, what on earth is going on? So we walked out to the front as well as everyone else in the restaurant, and there was this like huge firework display in front of the Sofitel, which is actually where we were going to stay but decided not to in the end. And it just went on for, I must say, like 10-15 minutes. So I won't bore you with the clip, and I have turned the audio off just in case you've got any doggies sitting around with you. But it was just such a nice little end to the night with dinner. That's pretty. Good evening. It is a good couple of hours later since the Sydney cruise, Sydney Harbour cruise that we had. We had a little mooch in the shops. You bought some socks. I had a nap. Zach was doom scrolling on TikTok. And now we've just had, because you would have just seen, Saturday night pizza. Because that's our thing.
It is our thing.
I don't even know what the restaurant's called.
Normal.
That's good of us. It was good though. We went back down. There's me saying we won't have any time to do Darling Harbour, and now we've done it twice. We didn't
La
really.
Baia the Italian.
It's called La Baia the Italian. It was good. We got in there within like 10 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we had our favourite pizza, which is ham mushroom pizza called fungi pizza. Standard. It was good. It was nice. It wasn't too heavy either. What was your thoughts on the cruise?
It's still the best way to see the city.
Oh yeah.
On the water, for sure.
You see things from different
It's
angles.
the
You
most
see,
picturesque view
Yeah.
of the city.
it's a very, very pretty skyline. And you see the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge from like all different angles. That was really nice. Had a little bit of charcuterie, a little bit of
that
red
bit,
wine.
That bit I thought was a bit under par.
Yeah, but it wasn't meant to be much anyway.
No.
I mean, I won't lie. We sat down at the table and the guy next to us
Yeah,
had his shoes off,
his
in
feet
which
out, he had his toes
he
out,
had
didn't
he had his toes out, no socks. And I quietly spoke to the waitress and was like, is there any way you could discreetly just tell him to put his shoes back on before I eat my food? That was a bit odd, but he did, to be fair.
It wasn't just feet off, it was feet off and like legs crossed, so his feet were like dangling in the air. Like, I wouldn't really give a shit if he was
on the floor.
feet on the floor, do you know what I
But
mean?
you could see the
Like
palm of
everyone
his
wears
foot.
like their flip flops and stuff, but he was like, foot was up in the air, and they were quite close proximity tables. And so every time we looked out the window, we had to look through past their table, and his foot was just in my face. I went,
Yeah, it was a bit strange. The cruise was good though. It was very windy when we went up top. I did insert some videos, but it was very windy, and I put my glass of wine on my chair with my bag holding it up whilst I took some photos, and I turned round and the chair is making its way down the deck of the ship with your chair
My chair,
and I ran after it,
all my stuff.
and my glass of wine was still standing up on the chair, and it hadn't spilled over my bag or nothing. And other people were literally watching it, just laughing. Which, yeah, that was class. It was good. We just, yeah. Oh no, we did walk through the Botanic Gardens as well, and then made our way back to the hotel after we grabbed him some socks in the Westfield Sydney, which was busy but lots in there. So yeah, and then had a nap, looked for somewhere for dinner, went down to the harbour, what's it called? Darling Harbour again, and now we are just making our way back to the hotel, because we have an early start tomorrow with going to Bondi Beach, which is super exciting, but we'll probably be up early because it was up at 5 today, so I'm hoping maybe 5:30. But I will be uploading the next video, well, editing the next video anyway, so, and then that will be it for Sydney tomorrow. We'll be doing other things, but that is the morning, and then we'll bring you along. So probably gonna wrap it up here for tonight, and we shall see you in the morning. Good night.
Good night. Can't get over like the weather, and then
I like it. Good morning from Bondi Beach. We have just got on the hop on hop off bus, which was included with our Go City pass, and it was what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, about that.
And we're now at Bondi Beach, and I have just seen 2 surfboards, so I know that I'm in the right place. And it is absolutely stunning. Not so hot today, it's about 26 degrees. Shame, but it's still lovely. And this is the view so far. First impressions, go.
It's just like a fancy version of Nuki, isn't it, really?
No, it's not. It's way better than Nuki. The surfing's nice. The water is a lot warmer.
How do you know that? You haven't been in yet?
I already know it. Yeah, I already know. I don't need to go in. Nuki was just, no. That was ridiculous. Never again.
I enjoyed Nuki. I like Nuki.
It was fun for the first and only time. I'd much rather learn to surf here. But yes, we're going to go and grab some breakfast. I've already found a little couple of spots. I think this one's actually the promenade, Bondi Beach. This is one spot, and then there's another one further down. So yeah, but I can't wait. It's going to be a nice little chilled mooch around morning. Maybe sit on the beach and go from there. Tell me you're in Australia at Christmas time without telling me you're in Australia. Class.
The avocados and eggs.
Avocado, tomato, scrambled egg, and sourdough. And then you've got sourdough, salmon, egg. It's like purple stuff.
Huh? Don't know.
Well, whatever it is, you're enjoying it. That was quick though. We're still waiting for our drinks.
Yeah.
So we just walked down to Bondi Iceberg Club, which is the oldest, I need to know my facts, the oldest swimming pool or something, or the first built swimming pool on the sea, effectively. 1940 or something like that.
First outdoor seawater pool.
There you go. First outdoor seawater pool. Yeah. A lot bigger than I thought in comparison to the photos I've seen. It's nice though. I'd swim there. I'd actually take up swimming to swim in there. But yeah, and then you've got this view which is absolutely stunning. Of all of Bondi. So yeah, just finished up breakfast, which was good. Now just took a walk to Bondi Iceberg Club. It's been a very chill morning. It's been lovely, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Sound enthusiastic. So yeah, don't know what the plan is from here. Gonna mooch in a couple of shops, I think, and then go from there. We were just admiring these rocks and how they've been formed. Absolutely crazy. We're just doing this walk. I think it's quite popular for a viewing point, but I can't actually remember what the walk's called. So I shall have to insert the name of it. But you literally walk straight through the iceberg pool area and it takes you straight over here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a parrot. Oh gosh, what's going on? Oh my gosh.
Parakeet.
That's stunning. Oh wow. So this is the viewing point for like sunset and sunrises, I believe. It's absolutely stunning. And also a viewing point for like whales, but we are in the wrong time of the year to view them. But you never know, never say never. Look at that, oh, Bondi. Stunning. We're spotting the doodles. We weren't actually going to get an Australian doodle.
Yeah, we couldn't find anyone.
No, couldn't find anyone. It's quite hard to find a breeder in the UK for an Australian doodle. But they are gorgeous. I understand why. That's how we found Sky, from Australian doodles. I would film the dog, but he's taking a poo. Oh, how nice is this though? Just looking out to the unknown. Look at it. Spot the doodle. Oh, that's the size that Sky's meant to be. But she stopped growing. But look how beautiful. Oh, Robbie. It's alright, our doodle is currently sleeping, probably on her grandparents' bed. Dreaming away, catching rabbits and squirrels. That's my girl. Oh, this is sweet. Oh, they're cute.
Oh, that's good. Oh, you know, like they were doing things on, I guess. I think the Bay Area was usually one of the back.
Oh. Oh, they're painting. Yeah. These are sweet. I don't feel like that anymore. So, Zach's like, there's more down here, but it's the food market. He's found the food market, and now he's, oh my god, cinnamon buns. Look at the cinnamon buns. Cinnamon buns.
The food is good. There's pizza, there's dumplings. I always come here.
Nutella Bruno. There's Nutella Bruno.
My husband.
Bueno. Nutella Bueno. Pistachio. Cinnamon. I've just fallen into heaven. I'm not even hungry either. Oh, it's very busy here. Very, very popular. It's just called Bondi Market. It's every Sunday. I am here for this. This is a vibe. Why have we stopped?
That's what I mean. I would say.
I'm definitely going to see which one to get.
It's very simple and small. Right?
That's where it stopped. The sandwich stand.
Where?
You know where. You stopped and saw the sandwiches.
Always.
And it's on focaccia bread.
Yep.
Your favourite. Are you getting?
I'm feeling the roast beef. Can we get a roast beef vacation?
Cash your card for you.
Card please, sir.
Badger.
Thank you very much.
Number 65.
Have you got to wait?
5 guys. Hey, how are you? Good.
Oh, they make it fresh. That's cool. And it's warm. Does it meet your sandwich expectations?
It's hard not to vacation.
I've not got anything because I'm not that hungry, but I have come back over to the Cinnabon section.
Will we do that?
I've never seen a menu in Starbucks before. It's crazy. First Starbucks of the trip. Just made it back from Bondi on the big bus tour. And we actually jumped onto the other route, which did the whole of Sydney. Not the whole of Sydney, but whole of central Sydney. And someone fell asleep. Only you can fall asleep anywhere. So yeah, now we're just on our way back to the hotel, chill for a little while, and then get ready and go out for our dinner that we reserved down Sydney Harbour. It's called Six Head, yeah. So we'll bring you along for that. We're going to go and chill, shower, make ourselves look presentable, and then make our way down there for our last night in Sydney.
We're up early to travel Gold Coast.
Yeah, we got a flight in the morning. It's 8 a.m? 8 something? No, it's later than that. think it's like 9, or no, it's 10. It's 10 something, 10:15, which gets us in, I can't remember what time. 10:15 not Bondi. 10:15 Gold Coast. So we'll get on the train again, which is about 20 minutes. And make our way to our next destination, to the Gold Coast. This may take a while. That is
It's really weird.
I think they're in. We're watching the other.
There we are.
That is so strange. There's a camera for the other lift with the people in and they can see us. We've actually come to the Sky
Tower.
The Sydney Tower Eye observation deck, which is it is the tallest building in Sydney, and nothing's allowed to be built above the height of this. That's what the bus tour said. You wouldn't know because you fell asleep.
I didn't fall asleep.
Oh, my ears just popped. So yeah, we're going to do this, and then we're going to go for our dinner.
Don't like lifts.
I don't like lifts. I've been stuck in one before.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Here we are. Well, it's trippy, isn't it? It's stunning. So you got the Sydney Opera House right there. Then you got the Harbour Bridge. That's the skyline. Do that again. I turn around to see this. Look at the concentration face.
What's that concentration face?
Brewery.
Yeah, it's like its own little section.
Opera house over there. What's
Is
where?
that a restaurant? No, Six Head next to Como. This is a new Italian restaurant I learned.
Okay.
They don't do pizza. It's very big for me.
There's a proper Italian restaurant.
Yeah. And this is our restaurant, Six Head.
You was like, well, when I showed you the photo, you was like, turn your nose up here.
No, because originally you said you wanted to do it at night, and I was like, no, that's not very romantic. It's cool. I'll do it any other time, but it's not romantic.
Oh, yeah.
What is romance to you?
Going on a pirate ship. What about it?
It's really good.
Oh.
So we have the Wagyu burger and chips, broccolini, ribeye steak, mushroom
Mushroom.
sauce, and a view.
Set it up. That's not a knife. This is a knife. That is amazing.
Oh my god. Good morning. It is Monday. It is 7:20. Very, very early. We haven't only just got up, we actually got up at 5:30 for the gym. Excuse me. Yeah, we got up for the gym at Virgin Active, which is actually included with our hotel. And we haven't been to the gym at all. And if you know me and Zac, we are gym people. So yeah, we thought we'd get in a session because we're flying to the Gold Coast this morning. Our flight is at 9:20? No. 10:20.
No, 9:20.
Oh, 9:20. So we're gonna get the train in about 20 minutes. And it's only about a 5-10 minute walk. So we're just packing up, just getting ready. We had a phenomenal dinner last night. One of the best steaks that Zac has ever had and the best burger that I've ever had. It was, yeah, really, really good. And having the Sydney Opera House just sitting there in front of us was just, I mean, I don't know if that made it any better, but yeah, it was just such a lovely evening. And then we come back, packed up, so we didn't have to do much this morning. And then I saw we've got an early night. We didn't really get an early night. So yeah, it was a nice little end to what has been a lovely couple of days in Sydney. So yeah, we're gonna make our way to the train station, get our flight. We're flying with Virgin Australia today. It's only an internal flight, so it's nothing too long. It's only about an hour and 20, I think. So yeah, really, really easy. And then we'll get there and make our way to our next hotel. So I'm gonna wrap up. Well, actually, let me do a little breakdown of Sydney. I really like Sydney. I much prefer it to London. It's not as crazy busy as I thought it would be. And the Opera House, to be fair, on the first day it was very, very cloudy when we saw it. And then when the sun started to break and the blue sky started to come out, it was stunning. And then we saw it from like every angle possible. From like obviously down below, we saw it across the harbour, saw it at the observation tower, saw it in all different lights and angles and inside, outside. Yeah, it was great. I really enjoyed it and I really like the city here. It is nothing crazy, busy, calm, lots to see. Bondi is only 20 minutes away. Like, yeah, it's a nice little city. It doesn't feel like a city in comparison to like the likes of London. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. And it's just been a really nice couple of days to the start of our trip. So yeah, but I'm gonna wrap it up here because this is just gonna be the Sydney vlog, and I don't actually know how long this is because I don't know how much footage I've got. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. This is gonna be the Sydney vlog, and then we're gonna be doing the Gold Coast separate, which we're there for today, tomorrow, and then we get the train to Brisbane on Wednesday morning. So yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed our Sydney vlog and come along on our travels. Please like, subscribe, and
Stay for new content.
yeah, and stay tuned for all of our other Australia like vlogs and videos coming, and drop me a comment below on what you enjoyed most. Have a good one, guys.